Hey guys, Strike here, and welcome back to Metal Gear Solid 5, The Phantom Pain. Now, I was thinking of actually doing some FOBs, but I sort of forgot to change up my emblems, so we'll probably be doing some of those in future episodes. Although, I'm gonna suck a lot, just a pre-warning, but right now, we need to get back into the main missions. What do we gotta do? What do we gotta do here? Aim true, ye vengeful. A group of child soldiers who have broken away from the Mbele rebels have abducted their XO. Extract both the child soldiers, commander, and the XO. Okay, that's a lot of freaking goddamn objectives. Let's do this. Episode 25. Aim true, ye vengeful.
Your mission objectives are to extract the child soldier's commander and their captive, the General's number 2. This child soldier platoon decided to break away from the Mbele militants. They took the number 2 captive and have occupied an abandoned village. Start by checking that location on your map. Boss, child soldiers will treat you as an enemy, but they're just kids. See that they don't get hurt.
See, this is why I didn't really want to bring Quiet. I mean, last time, she shoved so many things into that guy's mouth that he started bleeding. We don't want any kind of stuff like that going on. I mean, as they said, AR kids, I'm pretty sure that's illegal. So we are actually bringing D-Dog. I've managed to get the freaking, the stun suit for him after, like, all these goddamn years. We need to get his relationship up to the max, because he will then finally be the only one we actually need. Right, now, how the hell do I use you again, D-Dog? I'm just gonna touch your anus until you work for me. Is this how workplace relationships work? Apparently not. He did absolutely nothing. Okay, great. Well, we might as well take this and then hop in our goddamn car. I have no idea what I'm doing. All I know is we have to shoot more children in the face, like every other mission we've had in the last, like, frickin' 5 episodes. Oh, wow. I gotta admit, child soldiers get bored. Like, it's sort of like you have 5 missions, and then you have, like, a giant mission where you meet, like, a giant enemy with giant penises all ready to smash your giant face in. And then, like, it will just go back to boring missions. I don't understand. Like, we had that massive fight with the man on fire, and then he never came back. What is happening with that? I want to fight the giant fiery Hitler.
From high vantage points. I've marked a good spot on your map.
Thank you, Ohlsson. Okay, well, we're going to actually go and do that. We might as well actually follow instructions for once, instead of taking it into our own hands and being complete idiots. But anyway, we're going to mark that, and we're actually going to test out D-Dog here. Let's see if I can make him kill whatever the hell these people are. I have no idea what the hell those things are, but go and electrocute their testicles. That sounds like pretty good training to me. What actually are you? Are you like coyotes? I don't know what coyotes look like, so probably not, but go and freaking murderize them. D-Dog, that's your crotch. Please don't lick your testicles before you go and electrocute people. That's how you die, okay? Trust me. Testicle electrocutage will get you killed. Oh god, okay. D-Dog, really? You meant to freaking save me in these situations. Oh, you died to one freaking hit. That makes sense. Okay, don't know why I'm talking like this. Let's go up to the freaking vantage point. Where are we actually going? Is it up there? How the hell do I get up there? Walking is probably a good start. I mean, it's hard for me, you know? I've almost forgotten how to walk. All these years of just sitting in front of a computer and talking to myself and staring at Snake's beautiful anus, beard. Oh, wow, it's really taken it out of me, man. I'm not even sure what legs are anymore. At least we got D-Dog. D-Dog can show me the light. And by the light, I mean he's gonna wave his anus in my face, like always. God damn it, D-Dog. I've missed D-Dog, actually. I'm still pretty sure he's my favorite buddy. Even though Quiet's, like, he's murdered a good share of people. I mean, it's nice to have freaking D-Dog back. Right, so what the hell are we doing? I don't see any children here. Never mind. Okay, that's a hell of a lot of children. We're just gonna run up here because I'm pretty sure, I mean, they're children, but I don't think they have ears, right? Or at least not ears big enough to reach all the way up here. Right, let's, wait a minute. If I remember rightly, my new sniper may or may not have a silencer, but I don't think we have the ability to customize weapons yet. Which really freaking sucks, because I want to be able to do that, but apparently we're not going to be able to get a silent sniper for a while. That's a nice car. I mean, that's way more important than saving children, right? Yeah, obviously. What are we doing over here? Okay, hello, Mr. Child.
There he is. The commander. Extract him.
The commander is 3 years old. You do realize this, right, cuz? I thought we were... Wait, so the commander has captured his best friend. Are you sure they're not playing? Is this not like a frickin'... They play in the Call of Duties? Is that what they do back in the 80s? D-Dog found a prisoner. Oh, okay. So we gotta rescue the prisoners, who I assume are also children.
the squad they had out on patrol. Security will be tighter now. Watch yourself.
What did I do wrong? I don't understand. Okay, maybe I should have done more reconnaissance up there. But then again, I've got a dog who's... I don't know. We understand each other, man. Like, I understand that as, hey, there's a ton of children. You should probably go and shoot all over... I mean, shoot in the face over there. Oh, this fucking sucks. So if I didn't do this mission within the first 3 seconds of being dropped towards the ground, I get completely fucked in every anus I own. Oh god, wait. What changed about my gun? I did a lot of research in the last episode. I have no idea what I've done. But apparently, hey look, my gun has a tail now. That's pretty cool, right? Like every gun needs a tail. Ooh, precious metal, hell yeah. Oh wow, this is literally the only reason I'm rich. I didn't realize you could sell stuff until like 5 minutes ago, and it made me so freaking rich. Let's grab all that. There's nothing cool around here. Are you freaking serious? Okay, so I'm gonna want to keep this truck around because it's a very freaking easy way to get children out of the area. Okay, apparently they have like the world's best eyesight. Okay, so I didn't really think that children would be war-hardened veterans, but hey, what do I know? I'm not Big Boss or anything. Let's get the hell out of here, because I really don't want to take on a ton of children. Oh, wow. So, also, I found out, don't think I'm a horrible person, because I am, and you guys can't know that, but I realized that missions actually failed if you end up murdering children. I may or may not have accidentally dropped a car on a child's head, and yeah, Cars was not too pleased. I can't think why. I mean, that seems a perfectly fine thing to do in my book. God damn, there's a lot of children around here. Okay, so we're just gonna wanna spookily, sneakily walk the hell past here. Do they care if D-Dog, like, tears their throats out? Because I feel like that's a perfectly normal thing to happen, besides the fact D-Dog has an eye patch. I mean, that's a pretty big giveaway. And the fact he's dressed in a really kinky bondage suit. Yeah, definitely not Snake's idea. Why would you think that? Okay, so I should probably be careful of these guys. Fuck, there are so many around here. What am I supposed to do? Did they expect me to, like, snipe them all while I was up there? Yeah, it'd be a lot easier if we had quiet right now. D-Dog, you should really be freaking doing your job right now. How do I get around here? I'm just gonna go hide in this building, cry shit and eat spaghetti and think about what I've done. Oh, I see you in there. Oh god, he saw my dog. You want a pet D-Dog? Huh? He's nice and friendly. Please ignore the fact he has, electrocute testicle machines stuck to his teeth. That's perfectly normal, right? Are you freaking serious? I can't take you out from here. Am I gonna have to freaking stun arm you? This is not gonna go well. Do you really have to be looking out my one freaking point of entry? Oh no. Okay, this is a bad sign. We're just gonna have to spooky sneak past here. Can I climb in here? Is this child that freaking dumb? D-Dog, freaking run away! D-Dog, I swear to God, if you come through this door, I will shank you so hard. Please, spin up faster. Come on, boss. All these freaking years of fisting and you can't spin up? There we go. Okay, we're good. Apparently, electrocuting a child's life out of his body is the world's most silent thing, which is always a good sign when I'm around. Maybe we should move this guy pretty freaking fast. D-Dog, you're gonna want to wait in here. You don't want to see what happens next. How do I tell him to wait? There you go, buddy. Good boy. Right, so what am I doing here? Go! Oh, okay. So maybe destroying their homes isn't the best way of going about being stealthy, but what do I know, right? Let's pick this guy up. We should probably, like, put them somewhere secretive so they don't just get noticed. I mean, hey, a child with his face buried in the dirt on his knees for Snake is pretty suspicious, if you ask me. But, hey, I have no idea where I'm putting him, so I'm just going to shove him over here. There you go, buddy. Thanks. It's not like I didn't know 5 years ago. So the general literally did imprison his brother. What a freaking douche. Okay. Right, can I put a silencer on this? I can't. That's a problem. Okay. Why are we using World War II sniper rifles? This is the 80s. We're pretty advanced. We have, like, what the hell did they have in the 80s? We have, what? I don't know. We had, like, the Sega Genesis or whatever. I don't even know what that is. I'm too freaking new age. There you go. Nice. Okay, we're good. Now, I should probably kill more children before they work out what the hell is going on. Oh, good. Okay, I'm glad they give me, like, 10 seconds before they shoot back. That was surprisingly easy. Well, you guys just rest there. I'm going to rescue this middle-aged man who is for some reason not escaping. That is not a middle-aged man.
Looks like we found him.
Are you a middle-aged man? You look bigger than children. I don't really understand what's going on here. This seems pretty creepy if you ask me, but hey. Whatever you're into, bro. Actually, no, they're children, not whatever you're into. That's pretty... That's not good. You sound like you're enjoying yourself on Snake's back, like, way more than you should be, man. Right, time to go take out whoever the hell this is. This is the General, so we definitely need to take you out. I'm glad they leave their most important person alone. I don't know why I'm talking like this. Goodbye, my friend. That was freaking easy. Why were you so alone, buddy? Do they... Oh, are they bullying you again? You're the General of a child soldier army, and all you could tell me about was weed. Thanks, buddy, I appreciate it. Right, time to go and send them all into the distance. Who are you? Can I take you home? I should probably bring as many back in this truck as I can, actually. Are you wearing a helmet? I really hope you're not wearing a freaking helmet. That makes everything so much harder. Really? I've hit you in the face so much and you're just gonna freaking do that? What a rude little child. There we go, okay. I should probably not... What kind of noise was that, buddy? He sounded like a sheep having one hell of a time, if I do say so myself. Why did that 50-year-old man make all those childish whimpering sounds? That's not good. Okay, we should probably get on the floor. We don't want that guy noticing. You can't know about my sheep whimpering in my truck. That only the Welsh people can know about that. Right, let's take this guy, and we're just going to go throw him over there. Wait, who the hell are you? Is that the guy I needed? I swear that's the General. Okay, that guy has a cool hat. He's definitely the General. Let's go shove him in there. Oh, I really need a supply drop. Really need a supply drop. Can I drop a supply drop on this child's face? Or is that going to kill him? Does it really matter? I mean, one dead child, that's not too big of a deal, right? Okay, I'm probably going to hell. Goodbye, my friends. Please tell me this is just the end of the mission once I flow these guys into the oblivion. Is that really it? Am I done here? That was way easier than I thought it was going to be. Oh, okay, so maybe it's not. I kind of want to see a child get hit on the head by a ton of supplies. Oh, I'm a terrible person. Come on, go, 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 go. Just stay where you are, buddy. Absolutely nothing shady going on here, and say goodbye to your face. Oh, are you serious? You disappoint me, buddy. I'm going to have to tase your rectum now. Right, I don't really know what we're doing with these guys. Are you serious? You douche nozzle. Fine, okay. Wait, you're a troublemaker? Unsanitary. You unclean bastard.
Target prisoner. He's injured. Looks half-starved, too. There's no way he can stand the shock of a Fulton extraction.
Oh, that's what happened. Well, that's a bit of a problem, huh? Oh, no. Oh, God. Are you freaking walking under my goddamn truck? That would have been bad. Please get distracted. That's not distracting to you? Hang on a sec. Why do children have giant crates of semen? That's biological material, right? You kids, you realize what that is, right? No, that's not ice cream. I don't know what that guy was telling you, you creepy fuck, but you don't really want to be eating that. Trust me, I've tried. I mean, I have never been near semen in my life except my own. Yes, right, perfect. Let's put all these guys in this freaking truck. We want to extract as many child soldiers as possible, because I don't like the idea of them being around giant crates of semen, which reminds me, we should probably get these out of here and, you know, do what Cars does best. I don't know what that means. Sell semen on the black market? Yeah, he's an expert on selling semen. I don't know where he got that qualification, but, if you ever want to sell semen, you better head up the Carsmeister. Right, I'm gonna need to take this guy out. Goodbye. Really? Really? Your tiny little arms defended you from a bullet. Perfect, okay. Right, is this guy too far away to have heard that? Good. Okay, we should drag this guy up. I can't really be bothered to interrogate all these guys because they just take too long and they're children and they know nothing useful ever. You have freaking Wellington boots. Ah, that's cute. I hope I didn't murder you too badly when I shot you in the nipple. No one likes a damaged nipple, trust me. That's the worst place to be shot. Let's go throw this guy in there. That's a really specific place to be shot. Who aims directly for the nipple? Like, was there at one point some kind of, like, dictator that controlled his country with the power of his beautiful nipples? If so, I want to meet that guy. I want to be that guy. Maybe I am that guy and I just don't know it yet, you know? Maybe I mean, I like to think my nipples are powerful. I mean, maybe one day you guys will find out. Or not. You guys don't even know what my face looks like. You're not going to see what my nipples look like. Trust me. Well, Or at least not on YouTube. Right, let's go and get the rest of these guys out. Do I really need to call in another truck? God damn it, I'll be right back. There you go. I'm not sure if you really saw that. But apparently D-Dog's technique, I mean, it looks like it's going to take some work. I mean, take it from the top, D-Dog. I mean, I'm just not really, I'm not feeling that pirouette, okay? Take it. We're never going to start a synchronized dance team like that, okay? I mean, I know how eager you are. Look at your jiggling nostrils, but... Oh, no! I'm sorry, D-Dog. I shot my dog in the nose and threw a child into some barbed wire. Oh, God, I'm a terrible person. Okay, let's forget that ever happened. D-Dog, you love me, right? Right, I mean, who could not love Snake? Look at that beard. I mean, come on. We all know dogs are incredibly attracted to beards. Have you ever seen a man with a beard who didn't have a dog hanging off of his penis? I don't think so. Okay, so where the hell else do we need to be? There are so many children around. This is Rook's paradise right here. Good thing he doesn't play MGS. Right, we gotta take this bastard out. I'm sorry, little man. You've gotta die. And by die, I mean fall over, clutch your ribs, and then awkwardly fall back into position. What is this? Is this precious metal? Why am I finding so many giant crates of precious metal? This is amazing. Oh, it's minor metal. Okay, that makes sense. I feel like minor metal costs way too much to extract for what it's worth, but oh well. Okay, let's lift this bastard off. Do any of them have decent info? I should probably check that out. I've sort of like... I've dropped out on the whole interrogation thing, and that's just not allowed, okay? I mean, that's a big part of MGS. I'm not showing what all the game has to offer, even though I've sort of tortured you by putting you through hours of that. But anyway, let's go back over here. Oh, wow. Where's the other guy? There's one guy left, and he's all the way off in the goddamn distance. Do I really waste another truck on just that guy? I guess I kind of have to get back to the chopper position, so I'll be right back. MLG as hell. Okay, guard post captured. Can I just call in the friggin' helicopter here? I mean, wonderful scenery, right? Like, that rock and, half-dead child. Yeah, that's always pretty good. Okay, so where the hell do I need to be? Where the hell is the map? Really? We haven't got any other objective? How the hell do I find out what they are? I've never really worked that out. There was nothing cool in this camp, right? I have no idea. Right, so where the hell do I call in my goddamn chopper? Pick up.
Please select a landing zone.
Oh, really? I have to move another 5 inches? I don't want to do this. Let me call in a vehicle. I mean, Snake's legs, they need a rest after all that hoisting children up onto his shoulders. I mean, that's Rook's job, right? How do I do this? I'm just going to throw it over there. The gang's all here. We've got the middle-aged man who's awkwardly driving unconscious African children around. We've got his faithful sidekick, T-Dog. And we've got the half-conscious black guy who no one actually knows who he is, and he's being really suspicious. Who the hell are you? Afternoon, buddy. What's going on? Maybe I should actually lift this guy up. But he managed to just somehow walk over to the perfect extraction point anyway. Yeah, sure, good job, buddy. I don't like you. You seem suspicious as all hell. But we should probably take you home anyway. I like how we immediately know they're prisoners. Why do all the goddamn children seem to have that one exact prisoner uniform? What kind of weird kinky roleplays are they doing? I don't really want to know. Where is that guy going? My LZ moved. I'm scared and afraid and confused. But D-Dog looks like you're going to have to be running around alone. We found another unconscious black guy. 10 times more important than D-Dog, trust me. Let's get the hell out of here. I like how the child's just along for the ride. He's just like, yeah, sure, I might as well. Might as well cut. Oh. Donkeys? That's pretty cool, except really not. D-Dog, take out a donkey for, okay, or run away to that rock. That makes a lot more sense. Right, so, oh, fucking douche. Fine. So apparently Pequod is an idiot. Okay, so apparently I also can't speak today. I don't know which one's the important one, but I'm going to assume it's you, because you're, like, vaguely a little bit yellow. Let's throw you up here. Right, what else have we got to do? I'm pretty sure we can just, like, evac this guy normally, considering he didn't look like all of his legs were ruptured. Right, so what are our other missions? Does it let us know the missions once we're already done? It doesn't. That's so freaking weird. Okay, well, we're just... Oh, I got one. I got 2. What did I have to do? 12 child soldiers and that one other prisoner. Okay, that makes sense. Sleeping gas specialist? I so hope I got that, because sleeping gas sounds really cool. Oh, okay, Dino, just gonna teleport next to my anus. I mean, hey, I know you like Boss's anus, but this is just not the time, okay? We got sleeping black guys on the heli. You know what? We don't really want to be disturbing them with some weird, kinky, bestiality, hairy man anus action. Yeah.
Departing.
Extraction arrived
Good work.
at the base.
Mission complete. Great work.
Oh yeah, rank B? Come on, I was perfect there. I only murdered about 3 children. Codename Fox. Is that good or bad? Because oh no, that's XOF. Okay, I'm a little bit confused. I wonder what happens when we reach 100,000 heroism. I mean, we're pretty freaking close now, which is always good. And now we gotta sit through the same goddamn credits again, because, you know, that makes so much sense. Just show us the credits every 5 seconds, Kojima. We'll appreciate it. But hey, at least we got Kojima.
Boss, about how we report this one to the client. I'll tell them we took heavy resistance from the renegade platoon, and the hostage was killed in the firefight. Also, their leader wouldn't let himself be taken alive. I doubt the client will pay us for this one, but we got a big enough reward from the General's number 2 instead. And as for the number 2, he's saying he wants to join Diamond Dogs. I guess he knows what that means for him. He said, if I'm working for you, I can be number 2 or number 200 for all I care.
Yeah, you're gonna be more like 50,000 by now, but okay. Quarantine platform has been constructed. That's pretty cool. What have we got on the quarantine platform? I guess children who were infected with the thing from that one place that I don't remember. That's pretty freaking cool. Also, I like how the guy who was working with child soldiers is a sleeping gas specialist. That's not creepy at all. Okay, we got some we got some pretty cool people, considering I don't remember actually extracting any, like, middle-aged men. I only remember children, okay? That's not a good thing to say.
Boss, we have an emergency. Many of our staff are falling ill. At first it seemed like a common cold, but before we knew it, blisters started popping up on their chests and... Damn it. I'll fill you in at the ACC. Just get in the chopper.
That's not a good sign. This sounds like all of Mother Base have been having wild, crazy butt sex while we were away, and now everyone has herpes in their anus.
Those are the symptoms of the infection on Mother Base. The blisters on the body were full of tiny worms. Parasite larvae, most likely. But we couldn't find any adults. It doesn't seem to mature in the body, like a spargatum. We don't know the root of infection, or what causes symptoms to develop. Boss, do you remember seeing these symptoms before? The bodies floating around in the oil facility, the bedridden test subjects at the Devil's House. This epidemic looks just like what we've seen on our hunt for Cypher.
You're saying
So this is the weapon of
everyone
mass
on Mother
destruction
Base
Cypher was working
has
on
throat
in Africa.
vaginas? This is the best day of my life!
We need to quarantine the infected and contain the pathogen. Priority now is to prevent more casualties. But the problem is, how do we tell who's infected? During the incubation period, we have no way of knowing who's clean. You'll have to try and guess who's infected before they go symptomatic and quarantine them.
Oh, this is gonna be hard for me.
Easy if we just knew the route or vector of the infection. From now on, if you even suspect a staff member's infected, use your iDroid to order them into quarantine. Given the situation, the men won't submit to quarantine just because I or the medical team tell them to. But they will listen to you. Of course, it's just a temporary measure until we find a permanent solution. But at least they'd be in solitary isolation so they won't infect each other, and we get the mental care they need. If we do nothing, we'll only lose more people. We have no choice. Boss, open your iDroid.
I'm way ahead of you, except I'm not. Oh god, that's a child nipple.
I'll explain how to quarantine staff members suspected of infection. Go to the Mother Base menu and select Staff Management.
Alright, I'm done.
Take a look at the quarantine facility we've set up.
Cannibal shark. Oh, okay. Well, at least they all suck.
Anyone who's already symptomatic at the quarantine facility. But we have to expect that there are multiple staff who are infected, but asymptomatic. So how do we identify them? At present, we have no way to tell them apart.
We could always look at their nipples. I mean, they kind of have giant pink growths.
If you notice
Oh wait, that is a nipple.
reassign staff you suspect are infected to the quarantine facility. We'll monitor them and then contact you if there's a change in their condition. Correctly quarantining these asymptomatic infected will reduce the number of new infections. You should continue with your missions as usual. If Cypher is behind this, going after them should help us determine the root cause of this epidemic. Also, until we identify the pathogen, we can't fire or dispatch any staff. We cannot let this thing spread. Boss, get to the bottom of this fast. We're counting on you.
Okay, so my theory is it's the children, but that seems way too obvious. Or maybe it's the necklace that we brought back from that one child who died, whose name I don't remember, because I'm a very good person like that. Now, how would we actually detect any symptoms? Like, they don't show anything. Oh, hang on, what was that? Death by disease? Biting worm? No, he's dead. Why? Okay, so some of them are actually dying, which is not a good sign for us. I mean, I'm a big fan of Biting Worm. He was a glorious, glorious man. Wait, so change assignment? Why is no one already where they should be? Okay, well, I've got to actually do some staff management soon, and I'll be right back with that. But what have we actually got here? Why is it saying stuff? What's happening here? Oh, this is just letting me look at all my people. It's saying I've got to do something, but I don't know what I got to do. Okay, I think I'm good. I think I'm good. Well,
Boss, a new job's come in. It's a hit. On the human trafficker who sent Shabani and the others to Nzoya Badiabulu.
Shabani, that's who I'm thinking about.
The thing is, this guy might know something about the disease that's going around Mother Base. The symptoms are similar to the ones we saw at that factory. Start by checking the mission details on your iDroid.
We'll be doing that in the next episode. Right now, I've got to get some time for myself, and I'm going to look through whatever the hell I'm meant to be doing here. So I'm going to head back to Mother Base. I'm going to see if I can do anything about the infection.
Eli lolula mono. Muzolaka vekutuba.
Ukizina uge bigi laka mono. Ukizina uge bigi laka mono.
Tepe, Eli, what's the matter? Fighting will get you nowhere, Eli. Cut it out, kid. That ain't a toy. Eli.
Don't call me that! I'm not a kid. You hear me?
Daddy issues. Are you serious, you piece of shit? No one fights Ocelot. Except Snake in all the other Metal Gear games. Spoilers. Except this is the latest Metal Gear game. So screw you. Fucking idiot. I don't like Eli. I really don't like Eli.
On the battlefield, they use one another's nom de guerre. But here, we insist they use their real names. That hasn't sat too well with Eli. Or should I say, Unyoka ya Mbempe. He thinks his boys are letting us grown-ups walk all over him.
Well, guys, once again, I hope you enjoyed that episode. Snake is playing hide and seek with himself because he's an incredibly lonely man. But anyway, hope you guys enjoyed that episode. This is Strike signing off. Goodbye, my friends.